Hey there, Partridge Kids. Welcome to STEWY'S 2021. Music lesson of the week.
Hey there everyone, back in lockdown, boo, hey, but we'll make the most of the situation. So, got a new theme song, let me know if you like it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the old theme song, but I thought I'd better rejig it a little bit for 2021. Look, fingers crossed it's only for this week, and then we can get back to normal. So I've only done a lesson for prep to grade 2 for this one, and there's another one for 3s to 6s. But this is the prep to 2 one, yeah, that you're watching right now. If we extend another week, which we're not going to, I'm thinking positive, we'll be back at school on Friday. But just in case we do, then we'll break it down a bit more and have a prep 1 and a year 1 and year 2 and so forth. So anyway, I thought I'd keep it simple and stick to some dance stuff. We were going to do some dance stuff in the classroom anyway. So you don't really need much to be able to dance. You just need to be able to find your groove and find a bit of beat and have some music to dance to. So the first thing we're going to do is just go over the Macarena, yeah? Preps, you'll be new to it, year 1s and 2s. Well, you should just be revising this. Hopefully you remember the moves anyway. So I'm just going to quickly slip on my dancing shoes and dance gear, and we'll show you the Macarena. Hey, all right, I've got my dancing gear on. Yeah, haven't had a chance to get down to the hairdressers since the lockdown. You know, my hair's all over the place. Took my beanie off, so I've got to put this headband on to keep it under control, yeah? All right, the Macarena. It's really, really easy. Each step in the dance is like a beat in the song. So let's give it a go. We go hand, and then turn, turn, shoulder, shoulder, head, head. Cross down to your hip, down to your other hip, around to your bottom, then the other side of your bottom, and then sort of swivel around, 2, 3, hey! I think we'll try it with some music, and I'll count the beats as we're doing it. Let's do that. All right, feeling the grooves. Woo. Here we go. It's hand, hand, turn, turn, shoulder, shoulder, head, head, hip, hip, bottom, bottom. 1, 2, 3, hey! Hand, hand, turn, turn, shoulder, shoulder, head, head, hip, hip, bottom, 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 1, 2, 3. Hand, hand, turn, turn, shoulder, shoulder, head, head, hip, hip, bottom, bottom, 1, 2, 3. Hey! Hand, hand, turn, turn, shoulder, shoulder, head, head, hip, hip, bottom, bottom, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. All right, Macarena. Let's move on to part 3. Whew, that was fun. So, next part of the lesson, if you look at the link in the slides on your lesson pack, you'll see there's a link for Blame It on the Boogie. It's a fantastic song. And the lady who's a professional dancer, much better dancer than I am, will walk you through the steps. Don't worry if you can't do it. Even I find it really tricky, but just try your best to follow the moves, and hopefully you'll get something out of it. You might be able to do the whole thing. You might only be able to do a few bits and pieces, but that's all right. It's still good practice, moving to the beat and feeling the rhythm and stuff. So that's it for part 2. Part 3. Okay, I'm going to get my dancing gear back on, and we're going to have a go and making up our own dance. It's a fun way to do it, especially if you're one of those people like me that sometimes struggle to think of what moves to do if you've got to make up a dance. Well, hopefully I've got a little trick that'll help you out. Let's go. Alrighty, now part 3. This is the creative part. We're going to try and make up some dance moves. I'm only going to pick 4 thereabouts, just the start of my dance, and obviously you'll have more time to do yours. And add some more moves, maybe do a whole song. I've got my assistant. Can you come over here, young Isla? Say hi, Isla. Isla from year 1. You might see her around school once we're back to normal. All right, so I've got this clipboard here. I'm just going to jot down notes as we go. But if you're like me, sometimes if I've got to make up a dance, I find it really hard to think of moves. What about you, Isla? It's pretty hard to think of moves. What do you think? Yeah, she agrees. So I've got a good trick that's going to help me think of ways that I can come up with moves. So I'll put my clipboard down for a sec, and all I need is a piece of paper, and what I'm going to do is scrunch it up. Scrunch up this piece of paper. Now I'm going to give this piece of paper to, so you might need a family member to help you out. You're going to need someone to help you. Either can you take this piece of paper, maybe just stand over there, make sure you're still in shot, come a bit closer, we still want you in shot. Fantastic, good. What do you think of my dancing gear? Pretty good, yeah? My hair's getting pretty long from the lockdown, huh? Yeah, I need to get a haircut. Oh well, alright. So what I'm going to get Isla to, she's going to throw a piece of paper at me, and whatever part of my body it hits, I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm just going to come up with a dance move from that part of the body. Alright, Isla, don't throw it too hard. Alright, you ready? Throw that bit of paper, make sure you hit me. Whoa, okay, you missed. How about we get another piece of paper? I'll go get that. You've got to make sure she hits me. Let's go and get it. Wow, that nearly went over through the window into the neighbours. Alright, make sure you hit me this time. You ready? Let's go. Oh, she hit my arm. Alright, so what I've got to do? Maybe what about just a bit of a wave with this arm. So that's my first move, and then I'll just double that up on the other arm. So I'll write that down. We'll do arm waves. Arm waves. And I'll do that maybe times 4 counts, twice over. Okay, I need a couple more moves. Put my pen down. Alright, are you having fun throwing paper at me or what? Right, catch that one. Okay, let's go. Okay, you did my chest. Okay, that's a tricky one. So what I'm going to do, maybe I can do this. Then I'll shimmy across. Alright, chest shimmy. Yeah, we'll write that down. Nice. Here goes. Chest shimmy. Oh, I know, you did a great job, thank you very much. Right, we'll do 2 more, alright? Okay, try maybe. Oh, you hit the other arm. Okay, what can I do with this other arm? Don't think about it too much. Maybe I'm going to do a big spin. Like this, and then I'll spin the other way. Cool, alright. We'll call them windmill swings. Windmill swings. Alright, one more time. I reckon, just a hint, aim down low, okay? Ready, go for it. Oh, you got my leg and claw close enough to my leg. So what can I do with my leg? Maybe I'm going to borrow a nut push. I'm going to go forward, back, then side. Alright, thanks for helping. I'm going to write that down. I'll call them some nut bush steps. Nut bush steps. So I'm going to practice that now. Do you want to practice it with me? You can, or it doesn't matter if we mess it up because it's our dance. Alright, so the first one's going to be arm waves. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then shin mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next with windmill swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then some nut bush steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? I'm going to finish with a disco stance because that's the song I'm going to choose. A disco classic. Let's put some music on and see if we can get this dance to work. Okay, disco classic. Hope you didn't notice that edit too much. We had to do a bit of a fix up there. Alright, let's get this right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the chest shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a windmill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nut push moves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Disco stance. Should we try it again? From the top. Arm waves. Arm waves. Shimmy. Back. We've got the windmill swings. Windmill swings. Then we're going to do nut push moves. And finish up with the disco. Whoop, whoop. Nice work, Isla. Give me 5. Woo. Alright, let's move over to the last part of the lesson. Whew, all this dancing sure is tiring me out. Yeah, that was fun, throwing that bit of paper around, and special thanks to Isla for helping me out there. The final thing, part 4, is just a bit of an online link to some very cool music games. They're going to help you learn about things like the instruments of the orchestra, what the instruments sound like. There's stuff on beat and rhythm and melody. I haven't even had time to check out all these games, which I'll be having a look at over the next few days whenever I get some spare time. Hope you enjoy those, and I hope you enjoyed this week's Stewy's music lesson. As I said, fingers crossed, we're back at school on Friday, and this is the last online music lesson I'll ever need to do. Take care and have fun till then. I'll catch you around.